So, I have this secret Alvorventi account on TikTok. No face, no name, just me screaming into the void about my life. I only had 3 followers, so I thought I was safe. Last night, I posted a massive rant about my boyfriend Chase. I called him a narcissist and a liar, and said I was officially dumping him at school today. I get to school this morning, ready to end it, but Chase is different. He's standing by my locker with my favorite iced matcha and a bouquet of lilies. He literally bows down and apologizes for our fight in front of everyone. He's being so sweet, it's actually terrifying. I felt like such a monster. I ran to the bathroom to delete the vent video immediately because I felt so guilty. I open the app and my heart literally stops. The video has 1 new comment. It's from a burner account with no profile pic. It says, "I told him to do that so you wouldn't leave yet. We aren't finished with you." My stomach dropped. I thought maybe it was one of Chase's friends playing a sick prank. The contact name popped up instantly. It was my own mom's phone number. At that exact second, I got a text from her. "The flowers worked. Chase is waiting for you in the car. Come home, honey. We need to talk about your attitude. Duh." I walked into my house and the silence was deafening. No TV, no music, just my mom sitting at the kitchen table with 2 phones in front of her. My heart was pounding so hard I could feel it in my teeth. She didn't even look up. She just pushed a glass of water toward the empty chair across from her. "Sit down," she said. Her voice was way too calm. I started screaming. I asked her how she found my account and why she was paying Chase to stay with me. I told her she was a stalker and that I was moving out to my dad's. That's when she finally looked up. And guys, she was smiling. She didn't deny it. She said, "I'm not paying him to stay with you because I like him, honey. I'm paying him because he's the only one who can keep you from glitching again." I paused. Glitching. I told her she was losing her mind. I'm a human being, not a computer. She stood up and walked over to me. She grabbed my wrist hard. "Why do you think you can't remember anything before your 14th birthday? Why do you think Chase is always there whenever you have a panic attack?" She turned her phone screen around. It wasn't my TikTok account anymore. It was a live dashboard. A status bar that said, "Project Daughter, System Integrity, 14%, and right underneath it, a button that said, "Reboot." My vision started to go black. My last thought was, where is the real daughter? I didn't wait for the reboot to finish. As my vision started to flicker like a broken TV, I shoved my mom back and ran. I didn't go for the front door. I knew Chase was waiting in the car. Instead, I ran toward the basement, a place I've been forbidden to enter since I was a kid. The lock was a biometric scanner, but when I pressed my thumb to it, it turned green. Of course it did. I have her DNA. The door hissed open to a room that looked like a high-tech hospital. There were monitors everywhere tracking heartbeats, brainwaves, and a giant glass tank in the center filled with glowing blue liquid. I walked up to the glass, and my heart stopped. Inside the tank was a girl who looked exactly like me. Same hair, same face, but she looked older, maybe 19. She was covered in wires. A label on the tank read, "Original subject, neural source." I wasn't a replacement for a dead girl. I was a backup drive for a living one. Suddenly, a speaker in the room crackled. It was Chase's voice, but he didn't sound like a boyfriend anymore. He sounded like a scientist. "The backup has entered the lab," he said. "Subject A is failing. Initiate the mind transfer protocol immediately." My skin started to feel like it was melting into pixels. I looked at the original girl, and her eyes suddenly snapped open. She looked at me and mouthed one word, "Run." The girl in the tank, the original neural source. But where could I run? My vision was blurring, pixels falling from my hands like digital sand. Chase was shouting orders, and my mom, she was just watching it all. I looked into the eyes of the girl in the tank, and that's when a memory, a real one, not a programmed one. I saw 2 identical little girls, a crowded park, cotton candy and laughter. Then, a hand grabbing mine, pulling me away while the other girl vanished into the crowd. I remember screaming for her, "Iris, Mommy, where's Iris?" And my mom's voice, cold and distorted, saying, "Forget her, honey. It's time to build a better version." The girl in the tank, she was my twin sister. She was Iris. She didn't want a 2-child. She just wanted a 1-child project that she could control. I felt a wave of anger stronger than any reboot command. I saw my mom reach for the button, her face showing zero regret. She wasn't my mother. She was a programmer, and I was just an outdated file. But here's the thing about glitches. They're unpredictable. I grabbed a metal pipe from the floor, my arm flickering in and out of existence. I didn't lunge at the computer. I lunged at the tank. If I was going down, I was taking her neural source with me. The glass shattered. The alarms went mental. As the blue liquid hit the floor, I felt the connection snap. I'm looking at Iris, and for the first time in years, she's breathing on her own. I found you, Iris. Mum spent years trying to delete the truth, but she can't delete two of us.